Okay, a second way to search for images is if you're at the Google Start page, click on Images and then the Advanced Image Search. And I think one of the questions was about relating to nature photos, so let's look for flowers. Alright, we want to make sure we eliminate all the pictures of flowers that have, let's say, birds or something like that. So that's an example of what the not related to words means. And now you have some other options in here that are not on the previous video. You still have the size options, but now you have larger than 2 megapixel, 20 megapixel, whatever. So if you're looking for high quality images, usually the larger megapixel and the larger resolution size will help you out there. There is an option for pictures that are part of news content, and that was not in the other search as well. And you can put exact image sizes or desktop sizes. You can also look at tall, square, wide, panoramic. So maybe we want to have some flowers that have a tall aspect ratio, and maybe for some reason you might look for specific kinds of files, and again, black and white or full color, and then we can get into other color options on the other search. And usage rights, good conversation for students if they're using these images in other kinds of projects. So you can find images that are labeled for reuse, commercial use, reuse with modification, reuse, commercial use, reuse with modification. And if you click on more info, you can read more about those usage rights. Some filtering options here: no filtering, moderate filtering, and strict filtering. So let's see what we got. So now we are in the image search results, and we can show options and have some of our other kinds of searches. Again, any size, medium, large, icon, larger than, and we can get the megapixel there. And what might be useful for this search now would be, let's just look for flowers that have specific colors dominating the image, whether it's purple, orange, red, whatever it might be. And then let's go back to any color. Maybe I want to do line drawings, and maybe I want medium-sized pictures. So you have some options there as well. Another place to have some fun with images is to go to Google More. If you go to Even More, they have some lab experiments, and what we want to look at is called Image Swirl. So I'm going to go to Image Swirl, and I know that another thing that artists are looking for is buildings. So this is only in kind of a beta format. So I know that Washington, D.C., for example, has a lot of interesting buildings. So if I go to Image Swirl, it's sort of like Wonder Wheel for images. So I can click on the U.S. Capitol, and then I get a lot of other images that are linked off of that. A lot of these are the same. So trying to get deeper into some other more detailed parts of those images. So you can see how I kind of drilled down to more close-ups, and I can go back out to my original grouping, and let's go try the White House this time, and we'll go to this image of the White House, and then it has this image and some other images there. So you can I think the way that they really want this to work is for the ability to kind of drill down to very specific details of a particular building that has been photographed. So you can have some fun with that as well, and I'm sure that will only get better as they continue to work on Image Swirl.